Alright, let's talk about something most people never see. The secret billionaire families that quietly shape America's future. You might know the big names: Bezos, Musk, Zuckerberg, but there are families whose influence is even deeper and way more hidden. Picture this: while politicians and CEOs are out front, a handful of dynasties work behind the scenes, pulling levers most of us don't even know exist. These families aren't just rich, they're architects of power, moving pieces on a chessboard the rest of us can barely see. Let's start with the Koch family. For decades, the Kochs have quietly poured billions into politics, think tanks, media. They helped shape everything from climate policy, tax law, all while staying mostly out of the spotlight. Their strategy? Influence the rules of the game, so they always win, no matter who's on the ballot. Then, there's the Walton family, the folks behind Walmart. They're worth over $200 billion, and their reach goes way beyond retail. Through foundations, quiet investments, they steer education reform, labor policy, what shows up on your grocery shelves. The Waltons have built a network so vast, you could be affected by their decisions and never even know it. And don't forget the Mars family. Yeah, the candy people. But they're not just selling you chocolate. Pet care. Food. Brands, parts of the health industry. Their secrecy is legendary. Most people couldn't pick a Mars family member out of a lineup, yet their choices ripple through the economy every day. So, why does this matter? Because when a handful of families control the flow of money information policy, democracy gets a little complicated. These dynasties can outspend entire states, shape public opinion, set the agenda for generations. And they do it quietly. No headlines, no drama, just steady, relentless influence. But here's the thing. Power only stays hidden if nobody's looking. The more we understand how these billionaire families operate, the more we can ask the right questions, demand transparency, and push for a future that's shaped by all of us, not just the few at the top. So next time you hear about a big decision in Washington, or a sudden shift in the economy, remember, sometimes the real story starts in a boardroom you've never seen, with families you've never heard of, quietly deciding what comes next. Stay curious.